The Center for Student Life started with some interviews of architects. That finally it ended up where we decided to go with the IPD process, and with our team, the team from BLDD, the team from Russell Construction, started the whole planning of the project. How can we take a group of people, all their knowledge, put them together, build a building, and at the end of the project, everybody be happy, everybody be friends, and within budget and on schedule and all those other things. And so far it seems to be working really well. We have a project manager, we have a project superintendent and a project engineer. These three work together like no one I've ever seen. It's like they're one. Everyone is working so well together. There aren't any egos. There aren't any primary objectives, if you will. The objective is, let's get the building done. Let's get the building done as quickly as we can, the best we can. And it's just phenomenal how the project is coming together because of all that and the great attitudes that everyone has. The other side of the process of meeting with the people in the IPD process is the value of scheduling, the value of pricing, the value of design. The pre-construction part of it is probably the most difficult. You just can't start putting a roof on a building without digging a hole first. Because of the collaboration and the intense relationships that we were building with the architect and the consultants, the engineers, that process of pre-construction went very well. So when we did start digging a hole in the ground, we have as much information and as much pricing as we felt we needed to be comfortable with the pricing and the schedule. Probably the biggest factor that came out of the pre-construction process and the biggest value that came from the IPD is the scheduling. With students coming in and out of the building, and in addition going on that building, it's pretty hard to schedule how are we going to get to a particular floor and remodel it when it's being used by the school for other reasons. Every week we go over not only the 3-week look ahead, but a 6-week look ahead. We go over a weekly schedule of what was done to affirm that everything was done, and then we go over a schedule that is projected for just the next week. I've been kidding them that instead of scheduling by the master schedule or by the 3-week look ahead or by the week, that they're almost scheduling by the hour now, and they've been doing an incredible job of it. The quality on the project, I truly believe, is a product of BIM, which is a method of overlaying, if you will, all the different drawings. Most people outside the construction industry can't read from a 2-dimension sheet because they can't see it vertical. They can only see it horizontal. With BIM, it brings everything through 3-dimension, and it makes the people who are not familiar with construction documents, makes it a lot easier for them. Also, what it does is the trades that tend to be in each other's way, it shows from their design where everything is going. Then if there's any conflict from one trade or another for the bigger trade to move in, that's identified and can be corrected. For the subcontractor, it's really been a great asset to make their job a lot easier and to save a lot of effort and time and money on their side.